In the features department, the IKEA Clockis leans towards the quality over quantity approach. While the quality is subjective, let us determine the features. So this is the clock right here, premium design, matte body and this glossy front panel. As you can see right here, it has an LCD display. You can mostly find these on calculators. It's not backlit, but it is you should be able to see it in most well-lit environments. So couple of tips. This thing runs on AA batteries, like AAA, sorry. You can just plug them right in. There's no specific type it needs. Doesn't need rechargeable or anything. And yeah, couple of tips. So the icon on the top right here basically shows you which mode or kind of app you are in on the Clockis. So at the top we can see the clock. It's just the regular clock icon. You can see the month, the date, the year, the time, AM, PM, the date of the week and everything. And then we have some important stuff like the timer. The alarm the timers are kind of confusing. I'll walk you through it. So let me just start with the temperature. So pretty simple. I have tested it is accurate with the temperature reading most of the time. As you can see here, the display lights up with color for a couple of seconds, but then it goes back to grayscale again. So just keep that in mind. Now let us move on to the stopwatch. This one's pretty simple. So back here you can see two buttons, the set and the basically the changing of the time in the alarm and stuff. That's what this button is used for, the arrow. But you also use it for starting the stopwatch. So you can just, it's a timer, really not a smartwatch. Yeah, look at this. You can start a timer. Right here, I'm just gonna go ahead and stop that. And then we have our alarms section here. As I told you, you can use the set icon to basically change some of the, choose what part you're changing. Like you can change it from 8:30 to let's say 9 or 10. And now you can change the minutes if you press it again. So those are the four main functions. You can also correct the time on this by clicking on set and changing it the same way. It will go from the hours to minutes, the date, the year, and the day of the week as well. So something to keep in mind if the time is showing. It usually shows on time, but if it's like showing 1 minute later or something, that's a useful feature to have. And yeah, you may be wondering how the alarm works, and it's quite simple. It has a speaker on the back. It works the same way when you change the modes. You can hear it, right? So that's basically how the alarm works. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the features, the design and the setup.